Hi, my name is Gracie. Nice to be here with you guys.
Tell us some of the great things you have accomplished, Mr. Henzo.
I have been fighting for quite a long time. I started training when I was 5. I'm 42 now. I won a few fights, like World Combat Championship, that I fought 3 times in one night. I was national champion a few times in my country, in Brazil, in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. And I won a few pay-per-view events and a lot of pride events. But the biggest accomplishment is actually teaching those that I like. This is my biggest accomplishment.
Okay. The family legacy. What has been a part of such a great family done for you and probably your kids? And how important is that for other parents that will probably see this DVD?
One of the most important things that I do believe I inherited was I'm the 3rd generation of fighters, was the art of Jiu-Jitsu that came from my grandfather, passed to my father, and came to me. And I think he gave me not only a martial arts style, but he gave me a way of life, a way that I could touch people's heart and make them better and teach them our art and our way of living, a healthy way and a smart way to grow old and healthy, you know. And it's been an unbelievable experience to now I'm teaching my kids. They're starting to learn and they start to develop in the art too. So I know that a few generations from now, my grandkids will know 10 times more than I could ever dream.
Now, because it seems like you, with the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, you teach people the culture of Brazil and how your family was evolved from that culture. How important, you have seen us do this hip-hop martial arts and stuff, and because we talk about understanding the culture more rather than just the art, how important is it, would you say, to teach people the true meaning of a culture that they...
I do believe it's extremely important to give them the full knowledge. We are working a lot in books and DVDs, and we develop the projects to bring the whole knowledge to everybody, the history. I think if you want to give someone, you want to give a man a gift, you give him a past. You give him a history, you give him something that he can base his life that is coming forward on it, you know. And I was very fortunate and lucky to have an unbelievable history through my generations that precede me, and for sure this is very important to pass ahead to my students, to those around me.
Okay. And last thing, your school, we know it. I know you can smile. You got the #1 school and the #1 collection company on the planet. What is that like, and how do it keep you down to earth? Look at you. you're so humble. And how did you do it?
And I work very hard to make the school strong, and it was an extremely fast ride. I was able to bring it from 64 in 1 year to #1, you know, and it was a lot of hard work. I started doing the right things and organizing the classes, the schedules, the instruction. And it makes me very proud, but it's not the income that actually makes me proud. It's not the fact that I'm #1 in terms of bringing in the financial aspect of the business, but it's the fact that I have 1,100 students. So it's 1,100 souls that I can touch with my art, that I can teach, that I can make it better, that I can make them better. So it's really the reward that I was looking for. You know, money, any fool can have it, you know, but a good heart and a good knowledge to share with those that you like it, this is very unique.
So I ask you a question. The hip-hop element that we do, I feel so passionate about it, just like you feel about Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Do you see that this is can really serve a benefit for our industry and really help in some area of school development?
Definitely. I do believe that the passion that we have, and I saw what you have for your art, it's beautiful and unbelievable. It's a way to motivate people, to get them forward, to get them better, to have them seeing the world in a different way, and definitely has all the components to be successful commercially, and most important, to be successfully in terms of making people better. This is the real aspect of the thing.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, champ.